I couldn't even talk. I'm trying to calm him down, tell him to squeeze the trigger, and I couldn't even say the words.
But Kanon stayed calm. Yeah. You can see it on the video. Kanon was calm, focused in, and that's his superpower. Yeah. When you've got autism, your superpower is deep, deep focus.
You got him? Yeah. Let him turn though. Do I take that front shot? He's turning. He's turning right there. On that front shoulder, that's turning.
We came down to southern Utah to hunt big bucks. Hey, I'm Adam Meikle, and thanks for tuning in. We're going to introduce you tonight to a really cool young man named Kanon, who has recently shown an interest in hunting. And so with our friends here at UCOA, that's the Utah Conservation Officers Association, they teamed up to help get Kanon a chance to hunt trophy bucks.
So I'm Sergeant Patterson with the Department of Natural Resources.
Surprised him at an assembly in front of the school, and Snow Canyon High School was great to work with. It's like a last minute thing.
This is Rooster, probably the coolest dog name in the world.
Had our canine officer Josh Carver there and a couple other officers, and did a little canine demonstration. And
I was sitting right here next to my buddy, and this dog was right in front of me. I'm like, what the frick? What is this dog doing right here?
Why are you sniffing there, bud? What is he doing? Rooster, what is that? Sit. Whose is that?
There's this letter I got, and with my name on it. I'm like, oh, this is me. And I read it, and I got a deer hunt in October.
We are very excited to get to know you and your family, and to spend some time hunting here this October. Also, happy 18th birthday, buddy! Yeah!
And everyone's so happy for me. I gave him a hug, to my buddy a bro hug. It was cool.
That's cool.
It was fun.
I'll tell you, the school spirit at that school for Kanon was just impressive.
He's a fun kid. Kanon, everybody loves Kanon. He's one of those kids that just lights up a room. Kanon had a little bit of a brain bleed as a baby, so he has a little bit harder time understanding. His IQ's a little bit low. He's autistic. He has some Tourette's.
Here's the deer tag right here. It's in there.
And ADD, but he manages his disabilities so well, and he owns them. And he's like, well, I'm autistic, and that's my superpower.
I can see like a couple rocks up here. I see a rock.
Okay, so you hold the center crosshairs right on it.
Kanon comes from a hunting family, but it was when his dad, George, introduced him to his taxidermist and friend, Jeff Baird, that's when Kanon's desire to hunt really took off.
George goes to DMV a couple days a week for his work, so he'd bring Kanon, drop him off for a couple hours with me, and kind of work with me and hang out, and yeah, just a blast. Just slowly squeeze, keep your eyes open. Ooh.
Scared me a little bit, but that just scared the frick out of me.
Jeff contacted the Utah Conservation Officers Association.
Any more?
Is it pretty quiet?
I'm so glad to meet you, Kanon. This is going to be awesome. Brett.
Who, with the help of Brett Dennett with East Zion CWMU, and together they were able to secure Kanon a tag.
From the first conversation with Brett, you just know that guy, his heart is as big as his muscles. I mean, it's huge. And he's there with a smile. He's there to help. And all I do is, just like I've said it for years, all I do is make one call to each group, and we've got a tag.
Enjoy it. I love it. You know, the thing that gets me more excited than anything is these youngsters that come out for the first time and they appreciate hunting. You know, you don't have any expectations of giant deer, and you hope that one comes out. But when they shoot one, it's the biggest deer that they've ever seen, and it's something special for them. And so that's what I watch their energy, their excitement, everything like that about them, and that's what gets me excited. I really love doing that.
Oh my gosh, that was the best one.
That was a good pull. Nice squeeze.
That was the best one, Kanon.
Okay, so let's jump in our cars and we'll do a little parade around the property, and I kind of show you the top and explain how the deer move through our area. Well, these are all empty right the left.
He took us around, he took us up to their cabin, and he showed us how up on their property where the deer will come down and they'll funnel through off the top of Cedar Mountain.
So I was going to show you this, Kanon. Look.
Man, that guy, he was so excited. He really wanted to see him succeed, and that was just cool to see too.
Right behind us is the Cedar Breaks. That's the Cedar Mountains.
Right.
And when it snows up there, all of the deer come off of that, and they have one of the biggest migration herds that come through here.
That's crazy.
But if you look at it, they can't go to the right because that's Zion National Park and it's really deep canyons.
Right.
And they can't go to the left because it's deep canyons over there. So they go straight out here, and see how all that flat is out there? That's called the sands. And so they'll go out there and they winter out there.
Right.
You'll see hundreds and hundreds of deer come through here each year. And that's really neat because right down there is where we're gonna sit. See that road that goes right through that yellow field? All those deer that come off of that area, they're gonna go right through that canyon and they're gonna jump right out onto that first field. So that's why you wanna sit right there, is the bigger bucks will come with all their does right out into that field and they start to feed.
What do you hope that Kanon takes out of this?
I hope he takes gratitude. You know, I truly hope that he's grateful for everyone, the new friends he's met along the way, and he won't forget. I hope that it means something deep to him, that he can see kind of the big picture of everyone's hard work that went into this and just the fun experience and what it means to be outside and to hunt together and work with people to reach a common goal.
There's a couple of bucks out there. We usually set up on a couple of points where the deer like to come through, and then basically we just sit there and try to be quiet, and you just glass. And you wait for the animals to come out to you.
Is there another deer in there? Yeah, there was 5 or 6 of them, and they've kind of, see, there's one right there. Yeah. I haven't been able to tell what he is yet.
And that's what happened. We had deer coming out in about every direction.
What do you think of these guys that take you out and take you hunting like this? What do you think of all this?
It means a lot to me, because I haven't experienced a lot of hunting in my life besides just with my dad and my cousin and all them guys. But this is way different. I mean, you guys taking me out, like this hunt I just had meant so much. Like, I really appreciate you guys. And the guys that gave me the tag, I really appreciate them.
My oldest boy has some autism, real high functioning like Kanon, and I think people need to realize that these kids, they are superheroes. Their focus and attention to detail, their love for others, and their excitement for life. I think people, if you have not taken the opportunity to get to know one of these kids with autism and become friends with them and hang out with them, I think you're missing a huge part of the joys of life that these kids offer to society. It was one of my favorite hunts.
Oh, that's a better buck coming out of the
It's
cedars.
coming out of the top, right?
Yep. That's a dark-faced, white-faced buck.
Yeah, he's better for sure. Just right there, just before dark, of course, the big bucks come out, and these two came out, and Kanon was so excited. He comes up to me and he goes, "Dad, what do you think?" And I'm like, "Son, it's your hunt. If you like him, he looks cool, but he does look pretty cool. But you gotta make those decisions, you know."
Yeah, that's true.
I go ask Baird if it's bigger than mine.
Oh, yeah. Okay. It's a pretty deer. It is a cool deer. He's really tall. Yeah. Biggest deer your family would have killed. Yeah. That'd be crazy. I think it's getting dark. I think we need to make a decision. What do you think? I like them. You like him? Yeah. Let's do it. Okay, let's go.
We were able to drive a little bit closer, and there was some terrain that helped us to where we could drive and they couldn't see us, and then walk maybe 100 yards up over a rise, and then the gun was already ready on a tripod, set up.
I think we just walk straight. Okay. Just walk straight through that grass. Let them go. We'll just stay behind them.
Let's let him go. Yep.
And we've been practicing with Kanon probably for 45 minutes before the hunt on what it's going to be like, setting up, dry firing, where to aim.
I couldn't even talk. I'm trying to calm him down, tell him to squeeze the trigger, and I couldn't even say the words.
But Kanon stayed calm. Yeah. You can see it on the video. Kanon was calm, focused in, and that's his superpower. Yeah. When you've got autism, your superpower is deep, deep focus.
Yeah.
go!
Let's go,
Let's go, buddy! Let's freaking go!
Get back on the gun, Casey gets back up.
Easy. Relax.
Watch out!
Practice, buddy. Nice.
Hey!
There goes a mouse. There goes a whole herd.
What?
Hey.
What's up, bro?
Oh, that was a hard hit. I didn't see it, but I heard it.
Oh, he drilled
Did he just
him.
draw?
Oh. They didn't even know the kid was in town.
Oh, baby.
Hi. Bye.
I hope he understands that this is his moment and he's a superhero.
How'd that work that good?
That never works that good.
I was so nervous I couldn't even get the tripod to work.
How many hunts have we done together? A lot.
Yeah.
Every one of those, it feels like there's a higher power there. It feels like they just works out when it shouldn't have worked out that well.
Oh, he's a beauty, son. That is a
his hands on
beautiful
him.
deer, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Big old buck.
Just thank you. Thank you for the love. We feel it. Kanon feels it, and we really appreciate it.
What did you say when we hit the deer, when you shot your deer?
I said, let's freaking go.
Let's go! That was pretty cool.
Woo! Let's freaking go.
Let's go,
Let's go, buddy. Let's freaking go.
Biggest buck we've shot with the youth hunter for sure.
I'm impressed.
That's pretty cool. I'm impressed. You did a good job. Did a dang good job. I can't say enough about Demets. They're good boys.
Yeah, the Dennets are Brett and his brother. Brett's a stud.
Yeah.
Like I said, his heart's as big as his arms.
Yes. As his guns on his arms. Hey, I'm Adam Meikle, KSL Outdoors, reminding you to get out with your family, your friends. Come make some memories by taking a young man out on a deer hunt. We'll see you next weekend. Good night.